Albee told us how he starts writing a play.
I have the awareness that there is a play going on in my head. Something clicks and says, Edward, there's a play that you're thinking about. I start getting a very, very hazy sense of who the characters are. Everything's very much out of focus, in a heavy mist, and some sense of why they're all together. I keep a play in my head and think about these things and let it come back into focus for a long time, 6 months, 4 years sometimes. Finally, it starts really coming into focus, and I have some sense of who the characters are. I have some sense of what they want to do, or what they don't want to do, at least why they're there and why I plan to make a play of them.
Are you writing anything at this time?
No. I've learned writing something down gets it completely out of my head, and I lose contact with it. So, no, I don't write anything down. I make no notes, no précis, nothing. So I will take my characters and improvise dialogue for them for an hour or so. And if I know them very well, they can be in any scene I want to put them in. And I can trust them to be in my play. And then I start writing. When I start writing something down, I have no idea what the first 3 lines of dialogue are going to be. I have some vague sense, this is all conscious, some vague sense of the destination. I have not made outlines of what happens in Act 1 and what happens in Act 2, or any of that stuff. I sort of filter it from what I have decided in my head, guiding it with my craft onto the page. That's as close as I can describe it. It's a kind of translation from the unconscious to the conscious to the page.
Do you have a sense of ending when you start?
I have a vague sense, yes, of where everything is going. I usually find that I am at the ending a few pages before I think I'm going to be. But no, otherwise writing would just be typing, and that's fairly boring.